Today's video is all about a captivating and sometimes controversial theme in the world of film: relationships between older women and younger men. These stories go beyond just romance. They explore emotional depth, societal expectations, personal growth, and the challenges that come with love that defies age norms. From heartfelt dramas and love stories to lighthearted and inspiring tales, each film on this list offers something unique and memorable. So whether you're here for the romance, the storytelling, or just looking for your next great movie to watch, you're in the right place. Get comfortable and join us in older woman and younger man relationship movies you absolutely need to see. Let's get started. Number 7. Unpredictable.
Żebyśmy też raz poczułaś tak jak ja.
Ona strasznie nabroiła.
Explores the dark undercurrents hidden beneath seemingly perfect lives. It centers on a complex web of relationships where betrayal, jealousy, and revenge collide with devastating consequences. At the heart of the narrative is Martina, a woman trapped in a marriage that appears ideal to the outside world but is driven by hidden control and manipulation. Her life intertwines with Alicia, a woman of high social standing harboring a dangerous secret, and the young and impulsive Adelina, whose presence acts as a catalyst for the escalating chaos. The film masterfully constructs a suspense-filled plot, drawing the characters together by forbidden desires that threaten to shatter their social facades. Number 6. Pretty Thing.
It'll be fun. Was it a girl?
Guys, get with the CIA with you.
Give me these.
In the high-stakes world of corporate power, Elliot is a man who seems to have it all: a thriving career as a top executive, a lavish lifestyle, and an impeccable reputation. However, beneath his polished exterior lies a momentary lapse in judgment that threatens to destroy his entire existence. After brief and frequent encounters with a younger, charismatic but volatile individual, Elliot attempts to end the relationship and return to his regular life. However, he soon discovers that his ex-lover has no intention of being pushed aside. What begins as a fleeting, emotionally charged affair quickly turns into a terrifying game of cat and mouse, as the lover's heartbroken attraction turns into a dangerous obsession. Number 5. Your Mother's Son. A haunting and atmospheric tale that explores the blurred boundaries between devotion, jealousy, and unspoken desire. The story centers on the strong, if somewhat suffocating, bond between Sarah, a dedicated and hardworking teacher, and her son, Emin. For years, their world has been a private, domestic cocoon, built on a foundation of mutual dependence. The stability of their relationship is suddenly disrupted when Sarah invites Amy, one of her students, into their home. What begins as a gesture of academic guidance quickly turns into a complex, psychological power struggle. As Amy becomes a fixture in their daily lives, underlying tensions within the household come to the surface. Number 4. Flying Blind.
All a bit strange.
What?
Us.
A sophisticated blend of political drama and emotional suspense. Frankie is a fiercely independent and successful aerospace engineer. Her life is defined by precision and logic as she works on a high-profile government contract to design a sophisticated surveillance drone intended for military use. Her structured world is turned upside down when she meets Cahill, a charismatic French-Algerian student much younger than her. What begins as a chance encounter quickly develops into a serious and all-encompassing relationship. For Frankie, Cahill represents a release from her rigid professional life and her strained relationship with her father, Victor, a former aeronautical engineer. Number 3. Queen and Country.
Forget the unobtainable and take what's on offer.
Now an adult, Bill Rohan is drafted into the British Army for mandatory service during the Korean War. However, instead of the front lines, Bill is placed in a domestic training camp as a typing instructor. Along with his rebellious and eccentric best friend Percy Hapgood, Bill confronts the absurdities of military life. The duo spend their days engaged in psychological warfare against their rigid, clock-watching superiors, especially the stubborn Sergeant Major Bradley and the fastidious Major Cross. Bill and Percy use wit and subversion to undermine the camp's oppressive bureaucracy, often leading to humorous and tense confrontations with the higher-ups. Number 2. Box. Set in a rough and atmospheric Romanian city, at the complex intersection of two very different lives, Raphael, a talented 19-year-old Roma boxer struggling to climb the career ladder, and Christina, an older, married actress facing frustrations in both her career and personal life. George rounds out the main cast, adding tension to Christina's fragile domestic world. The narrative is driven by a powerful, unspoken connection. When Raphael sees Christina on the street, he begins to follow her. Not out of malice, but out of raw, youthful attraction. What follows is a simple game of cat and mouse where no rules apply. As their paths continue to cross, the line between attraction and obsession blurs. Number 1. Love You for Now.
Det var bare en dårlig joke.
Okay. Man kan ellers nå i ham på der.
Ved du godt, hvor sindssygt irriterende du er, når du er forelsket?
A modern Danish romance that highlights the complexities of dating in the 21st century with poignancy, wit, and extreme relevance. The story follows Anna and Thomas, two individuals who feel a void in their lives. The absence of meaningful relationships. Anna is an independent woman who values her autonomy and career, while Thomas searches for something authentic amidst a sea of fleeting interactions. When they meet, sparks are undeniable, but their journey is anything but straightforward. The film explores the messy realities of confusing crush, navigating the honeymoon phase while doubting every message and glance. Commitment. Phobia. The modern struggle of wanting a partner but fearing the loss of personal freedom.